Welcome back to our podcast, where we explore the most pressing issues of our time. Like, why do people still wear Crocs in public?
I don't know, dude. Just get some Hey Dudes.
But before we dive into that heated debate, let's talk about something that's been on all of our minds.
Every single one of us.
Why do we call it taking a dump when we're clearly leaving one behind?
Questions.
Just kidding. We're not actually going to talk about that. But we are going to have some laughs. So stick around.
Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast that is here to say.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two. A treat for all to see. Forster's Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, no one can compare.
Then I say the youngest on the pros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, Austin Podcast, ooh,
Austin Podcast, ooh. Austin Podcast, ooh. Welcome. So if you guys could not tell, that is not us coming up with original jokes.
Nope.
I'm sorry to say, but I had this idea a couple days ago,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago even, while I was at work. And I decided, you know what would be fun? If we had ChatGPT do our cold open.
And it did.
It's
hilarious.
When we type in Isaiah.
I said, what is a funny cold open for a comedy podcast? It's funny.
Yeah, they gave us that.
So, we intend on using ChatGPT a lot this episode. Like,
Yeah,
for memes and jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man. But by the end of this, I think we might just be convinced that ChatGPT could take over the world.
Could legitimately.
Probably could.
Probably. I mean, it's funnier than we are. They're going to take over our podcast.
Yeah.
We're literally... The ChatGPT AI is funnier than us.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome, guys, to the Us Thing podcast.
Episode 32.
Whoop, whoop. And today, it is Wednesday, around 3:45.
Yeah.
Because
we're trying to do that schedule.
Yeah, but it hasn't been working out because we've just been running behind.
But, I mean, at least we try to get ready by 3.
Yeah.
If we actually decided to, like, leave at 3:30, we'd just be, like, so late.
Yeah, if we actually, like, I feel like at a point we just don't care enough. We're like, okay, we gotta get it done from anywhere. We gotta start recording from anywhere between, like, 3 to 3:30.
Yeah.
It's, like, the ideal time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Stop eating all the Tic Tacs.
Matthias, who is...
Still here.
He has not been fired yet.
We looked at him like...
He may be fired from his other job, but the other job of him finding funny content. Dude, why do you keep... It's horrid. Okay, Isaiah, what's up?
with me. Whoa. So...
It's been like 7 days since we recorded. That's why I like this schedule. Because we've had a lot going on.
We have time. So, I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah. So, you know Star Wars Jedi Survivor?
Yes.
It's not working for me for some reason. No idea why. I'm gonna, like, contact Xbox support about it.
It works for me. I haven't played it yet. I really do.
I'm very thankful that you haven't done it yet, because when me and Peyton play, we're very competitive when it comes to, like, single player story.
Apparently, it's hard.
I mean, Jedi Fallen Order was decently hard.
Yeah, I also kind of like Jedi. I kind of just needed to take a break because of how much I played Jedi Survivor. Because I beat Jedi Survivor. I beat not Survivor, Fallen Order. I beat Fallen Order in what, a week and a half?
Yeah, which is pretty good. I enjoyed the game. I loved it. It was an awesome game.
Yeah.
Totally recommend it. but I haven't played Jedi Survivor yet, so I can't recommend that to you guys.
Apparently, it's amazing though. So.
Yeah, but I'm also super hyped. I need to get my grind on, guys.
For what?
So, Fortnite just released.
Why don't we? Hey, pause.
Okay, good. What is that noise?
I don't know.
But
let's.
I didn't actually pause that.
I know. Pause what you're saying.
Okay.
Save it for video games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
You talk about.
But I do need to get my grind on.
Yeah,
that's just.
You talk about how your week's been.
I'm trying to get the grind on.
Besides your birthday party.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Forgot about that.
I know, it's been like a full 7 days, so it's kind of like, we haven't recorded in so long.
Yeah. It's so weird, like, being able to have, like, a few days to post this.
Yeah. I think I actually posted this episode.
You did, but you made a ton of mistakes.
I did.
But then the funny thing is, like, after you did it, just say it.
Okay, yeah.
After you did it, on Monday, I actually went on, like, all the platforms to make sure you didn't make any other mistakes.
And did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, so this is only, like, my second time posting this, which...
Yeah.
You know what? Isaiah can't judge me too hard. Because once he posted the 10-minute podcast episode instead of...
But I took it down very quick. I know.
And then I fixed mine very quick. Before even posting it. So yeah, I tried posting because...
What's that noise?
It's the automatic air freshener.
Oh. Fancy. Oh.
You gotta talk about, like, we've done so much this week.
Yeah. The sleepover was fun. I had a party for my sleepover.
Thank you.
I don't know. Okay. It was fun. We stayed up all night.
Yeah, which was a mistake, but...
What's that, Peyton?
Okay. Do you need me to explain your week? Let's do this.
What happened? What happened?
A lot of things, dude. A lot of things happened.
Did they?
So, yeah.
Man,
it was Saturday. The Hoffmans came over. Yeah. So we had Isaiah's birthday party, which was from Friday to Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And that was so much fun. We weren't planning to stay up all night, but we did. We played a lot of Nintendo Switch, a lot of Super Smash Bros. And some Mario Kart, but mostly Super Smash Bros.
Has Caleb ever been on the podcast?
No.
Well, Caleb's my best friend, and he tried Fruit Ninja in VR. And according to him, he beat my high record. He said he beat my high record. I'm like, now I just need to get my mom to beat it for me. She loves Fruit Ninja.
But yeah, so we had a lot of fun. Like, we've had many, like, Donald was there. Eli was there.
Yeah.
Joshua, Jonathan, all friends of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
fun. We had a lot of fun with that. Stayed up all night. I think Jonathan's the only one who had a decent night's sleep.
Yeah.
Isaiah slept maybe for like 45 minutes. I slept for like 20 minutes.
It was not that long, bro.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, it's not.
Oh. Well, we both had like 20 minutes of sleep.
Which is not fun. It doesn't matter how long we slept. Because it was past like 7. It was, right? Did you sleep past 7? If it was like past 7, I'd call it staying up all night. I checked the time when I went to bed. I knew I could still consider staying up all night.
Yeah, pretty much. We only had like a power nap.
Yeah, if I'm ever going to have a sleepover, like, and we're staying up all night, I am not going. If I'm gonna sleep, it's gonna be like decently late, and by late I mean early.
Yeah.
Like.
And
past 7, definitely.
And you still barely sleep as is. I mean, like, we both slept under an hour.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, then, Saturday, me and Jonathan and Eli went to this... And Donald as well.
Mm-hmm.
Went to a meat fest. which is where all the guys in our church go out and we go eat a ton of meat, which is great, but I'm running off of 20 minutes of sleep. So it was rough, man.
Yeah, but Donald, according to him, my hair keeps falling down the side of my head.
That's what happens when you don't do it before the pod.
Yeah. But Donald, apparently, he, right when he got home from the men's event, he slept at 6 o'clock. He slept. It wasn't a nap. He slept. He went to bed at 6 and woke up at 9 for church. He got 15 hours of sleep.
15?
Meanwhile, I only got 10.
Yeah, I got
10 hours of sleep.
I got about 10 to 11 as well. Yeah, so that was... Yikes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so then we did that. Then we've had a pretty eventful week.
Yeah, and then, I can't remember anything.
No, which is why I'm here, guys.
Yeah, I can.
Because Isaiah can't remember anything, but I can.
Yeah.
So yeah, then,
imagine having a single podcast with just one person. Can you even do that?
Yeah, you can do that. I've seen podcasts who started out as just like a single podcast, but then of course got like got different people, got a co-host, which I'm like, man, that'd be rough to not have a co-host.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'd do without Isaiah.
You've already seen how bad I can... You ever just had, like, this morning, I had for my birthday, I got, like, this Starbucks cup.
Yes.
And I like, almost every morning, I get cold brew.
I do. You know what? I like cold brew coffee.
It's good. It's strong,
It's not bad, considering I don't like any coffee. But I mean, I'll drink Isaiah's.
Mm-hmm. Like, caffeine, hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
If in not very big amounts, like, at the sleepover, I had a ton of caffeine.
Yeah, ton of Mountain Dew.
But, like...
And spicy chips.
If I'm just having, like... Even like a bottle of Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I
operate pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a big thing of cold brew, like, this has a lot of caffeine.
Which also takes you the entire day to drink.
Yeah, I like iced coffee, because, like, instead of hot coffee, where, like, it takes you, like, 15 and a half an hour to even, like, become drinkable. That's a word.
I understand.
And then it's so little time to even drink it.
Yeah.
Before it gets lukewarm and it's disgusting.
Yeah, but Isaiah spreads his coffee. Do you still have coffee?
No, I drank it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think he finished it around like 3 o'clock.
Like, no, like maybe 20 minutes before. It was like 2:40 maybe.
Oh, yeah, I meant, 2:40. Yeah. And he made it at, like, 9?
Made it, like, a little before 10. Like, it finished brewing. It takes a long time to brew.
So, say it took you...
I got up at 9.
Say it took you,
I stayed in my room for,
Say it took you, 4 to 5 hours to drink that.
4 to 5 hours. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's insane. I do not
That is insane.
As you can tell, I do not drink fast.
I drink extremely fast.
And I actually like that about myself. Because, like, I can enjoy drinks.
Yeah.
Just while sipping on it.
My favorite thing is endless, bottomless sodas. Mm-hmm. Because I can just slam them down. And still be hungry enough to eat a decent amount of food. But still, like, drinking a lot. Because that's why I don't, like, drink while I eat, because sometimes if I drink too much, I get full. So,
same. And
I say you're, like, full 24/7.
Yeah. Well, that's been a really... That's, like, not even... That's past bizarre, bro.
Yeah, we're kind of just having a conversation today.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what a podcast is. Okay, ChatGPT. What is a good segment for a comedy podcast? How's that sound?
We still haven't talked about Sunday yet.
has me clicking the enter key.
Well, there's not much. It's just our friends came over, and it was fun. And it was chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their dad came to our church and preached.
Man, it's given me a whole list. One of them isn't very good, though. Like, it's not very good.
Like, not very funny? Or just not very Christian?
Not very Christian.
Ah.
Like, yeah.
ChatGPT, man. Shame.
Well, I mean, the other ones, it gave me a whole 5 list. The first one wasn't very good. The second one, bad advice. In this segment, the hosts could answer listener questions with intentionally terrible advice. That sounds pretty fun. For example, if someone asks for relationship advice, the hosts could suggest breaking up with their significant other via text message.
Pause. New segment alert that we are going to do this. I actually want this.
Yeah.
We need this. Okay. Segment alert. New segment alert. The Us Think podcast gives advice.
Bad advice.
No. Advice.
Just good advice. Well,
but secretly it's going to be 100% false and bad advice.
Okay.
Yeah. So Isaiah, I want you to look up some common questions that therapists get asked.
Okay. Questions.
Or just common deep questions.
Asked in therapy.
Yes.
Oops, not that. Not thesis defense. That is. No.
So yeah, you know what I will do? When this podcast episode is out, I will post Tuesday. Tuesday, Isaiah, give me
Why do you think the problem has occurred? No, not those.
Isaiah, what day is next week Tuesday? What's the date?
Oh, what's the date? I'm like, Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday is the 9th.
So, May 9th, I will be posting on the Instagram.
Give us questions.
Yeah. And we will give horrible advice. We've always wanted to do like a Q&A. But like, that's lame. Let's do bad advice.
These are also lame. These are like asked by therapists.
Oh. It's lame.
Now, just asked, common questions asked. I'll just look that up. How are you? How's it going? What's up? What is your name? Oh my goodness. Stop.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Ask like commonly asked deep questions.
Okay.
Okay. First,
what?
What? Okay, yeah, you do.
Why do deep thinking people prefer to stay alone?
Because they're boring homeschoolers.
Because they actually have time to think. And they know how terrible people are.
Yeah, because if you think about it, people don't think.
How deep is a person's mind?
As deep as a 6-foot hole.
Probably like a few inches, I'd say.
I'd say.
Probably like right here to here. So maybe like 3 inches.
I'd say 3 inches.
What is the difference between being alive and truly living? Money. If someone were actually asking that question, I'd say God, money. It's just since we're answering it,
incorrectly.
Yeah.
Money, but in reality, God.
Yes.
Find yourself a church, funny. People.
That's really funny.
Oh, that was so fast too. Money. That would have been funny. Like, you can't script this kind of stuff.
You just can't. Why do dreams occur in sleep? Well, I've heard that's because your brain is most active.
I have also heard that it'd be weird if you were awake.
I mean, that's called daydreaming.
No, but it's different because imagine if you would legitimately dream while you're awake.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. What if we didn't exist?
Then we'd all be dead.
Oh no. Messy Kleenex. That was good. That was really good. Okay. No,
Okay. Yeah, so I'm back. Let's conclude this segment with one more question. The Usling Podcast gives dating advice.
Dating advice. Okay.
If she can't cook, you done.
I just can't cook. That might be offensive to some people.
Just saying. We're giving bad dating advice. Yeah. Remember?
It's not. If this offends anyone, we're sorry.
Well.
We're not gonna Yeah.
We ain't sorry. We're having fun telling lies.
These are all lies, guys.
Yes.
What was I about to say? Okay. I'll think of actual questions.
People. What if say a boyfriend says to a girlfriend, says I don't think this relationship is going well. What do you say? The girl says back.
Well, I mean, if it's not going well, obviously, why give yourself the pain? Just dump them on the spot.
Well,
why go through the pain? If you already think it's taking a bad turn, just
if you think it's taking a bad turn, then hold their family hostage.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the good one. That's the.
If any relationship is going sideways, just hold their family hostage.
Then there's no way it can't go bad unless the police come. But
confiscate all their phones. Woo! Murder mystery.
Oh no. Okay, another one. I feel my boyfriend/girlfriend is being manipulative. What do I do?
Play a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Winner gives them each other's life savings. And still the boyfriend has to take them on the date, no matter who wins.
Yeah.
I mean,
play a game of rock, paper, scissors for no reason. It will not help with the manipulative at all. Just play a game of rock, paper, scissors. If he wins, he's being manipulative.
Let's do another one. How about another ChatGPT segment? Worst jobs ever. Everyone.
Podcaster.
Okay.
Joking.
Everyone has had a terrible job at some point in their lives, and this segment could explore some of the worst of the worst. I can't forget that other worst. The hosts could share their own horror stories, and also invite guests.
Isaiah's 13 years old.
14.
14. Bro's barely old
Okay,
enough
I'm looking
to
up
get a job.
Worst jobs in the world.
This is a pretty. I would say with all
telemarketer. Those are the people who do calls and stuff. Cleaner.
What if you find the dead bodies of that girl's parents?
Are often mistreated in the workplace and often end up doing the horrendous tasks. Okay,
of cleaning the bathroom after Big Bertha got out.
Besides, being a trucker is dangerous. Apparently,
it must be driving them nuts.
Don't call a soldier a bad job.
Soldier protects our country.
Yeah, what would we do with that? Social worker?
Oh, okay.
Therapists. I mean, I heard they get paid a ton.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen how much?
We should become therapists.
You've ever seen how much they cost? Wasn't that a minor? Okay, that makes sense.
Have you been looking into therapy?
No, I just heard they can cost a ton. Slaughterhouse worker.
Whoa!
That sounds not fun. Hey. A promotional mascot, bro. That sounds
hot and sweaty.
On a sunny day, yeah, that sounds terrible. But on any other day, it sounds good. Traffic warden. They're often hated among the general public. Pet
the people
food
who give
taster.
Out tickets. Oh man.
I mean.
Oh wait, why do you need a pet food taster?
Just give them to the pets.
I know, just give it to the pets.
Portable toilet cleaner. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Okay, we're done with this.
Roadkill collector, that's a job? Sorry, my audio spiked. I did not know that was a job.
What is?
A roadkill collector. Did you not hear me?
No. I just heard your audio
Sorry. A crime scene cleaner.
Ooh.
Fast food cook. How is that a bad job?
Fast food cooks.
A broadcaster. Paint drywall. That's not a job. Paint dry washer.
I don't think that's a job.
Yeah, it says these folks literally watch paint dry for a living.
Okay.
The purpose is to check how the color and matte and emulsion changes over time and make sure that they're durable. I mean, what could be more boring than staring at a blank wall for hours? Actually, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do what's new with the news.
What's new with the news? Well, we have...
Talk about your Fortnite news.
Fortnite news.
Man,
I need to get my grind on for this, because does anyone watching remember, like, the Dragon Ball collab they had? With
Dragon Ball
Z. And the Most Wanted event? They had, like, that mini battle pass. Mm-hmm. They did that again.
With...
But better. They
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars. I forgot to even say that. Yeah.
In honor of May the 4th.
Sorry. And it's all prequel themed. Ooh. Which is awesome because the prequel's the best. I don't care what you say.
Prequels are the best.
Mm-hmm. And yeah.
I've been getting Fortnite May the 4th things on Instagram.
So
all the time, just like do it.
The thing is, they added it with a second tier.
Why are you talking to the camera like that?
I have no idea. They added a second tier. So, okay. Like, the final level for the mini one normally is a clone trooper skin.
Okay.
It's awesome. But the final one for the extra one is Darth Maul.
I saw that. Let's go.
And with some extra clone trooper skins and stuff. And, man, I was like, oh, man. And they also added Anakin, Padme, and more clones. So many clones. So I was...
Like us, we're clones.
I really want to get Anakin. But I also want to get the tier 100. And the tier 1... Wow, why did I say that? The extra tier thing. So, I finally decided on buying Anakin instead. Which I haven't done yet, because here's a little trick if you intend on buying the Fortnite crew. The Fortnite crew is $12 a month, and it gives you 1,000 V-Bucks each time you pay. The battle pass with 25 extra levels, a new set each month, and save the world.
For a month.
Yeah, which is
pretty cool.
Which is really good.
Yeah.
Only for $12 a month.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Except you're paying $12 a month, which is kind of stupid for Fortnite.
It is, but it's not bad.
It's pretty dumb.
If you're like me,
let's just say I pay $16 a month for Xbox Game Pass, and that comes with a couple hundred games.
Okay.
So, Fortnite's trash.
Okay. But if you're like me, you like to bend the rules of things.
Oh, he annoys me.
You see.
So, you know all the stereotypes of, like, oldest child is like, yeah, let's follow the rules. Yeah, let's do this. Middle child's crazy. And the youngest child thinks rules are for somebody else. That is that definition.
I'm not breaking the rules. I'm just seeing where the boundaries are.
You bend the rules. Yes, you do.
Okay.
I see. So that's the way it works for me, Eli and Isaiah.
Yeah.
Eli's the crazy one. I'm the rule follower.
Okay.
And Isaiah's the one who's like, is that really the way it is?
Yeah. Actually, that's really true. But so the thing is, it gives you, I'm actually going to buy it like tomorrow or today probably.
Tomorrow,
which is May the 4th.
Woohoo.
Yay.
I work tomorrow.
Oof. I heard everyone can wear Star Wars costumes.
Yep, but I
really want to buy a helmet. I saw
at work.
I saw a first order helmet for like an actual like one.
Yeah.
For 30.
I should bring a lightsaber to work and just
just
smack customers.
Oh, you don't want to pay?
Oh, you don't want to
Master
pay?
Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do?
Too many shoplifters.
There's a kid, and then they're like, I'm role playing as Anakin. Just see a kid. Oh man. So, if you're like me, you like to bend the rules. So, it gives you. So I'm gonna buy it like tomorrow because the next battle pass, the battle pass ends June 2nd, and it's May 3rd.
Okay.
So, I will buy it, and it will. I think it might give me 25 levels for the battle pass, but it might not.
It will. It will.
Okay.
It should.
So then it'll give me 1,000 V-Bucks too.
Which is great.
And the pack. But it'll
Which is
also,
great.
Yeah. So it'll get me all that.
Yep.
The 1,000 V-Bucks. But I also learned that if you already have the battle pass owned, like I settled on buying Anakin. But if you already own the battle pass, it'll give you another 950 V-Bucks. I learned. Because that's how much a battle pass is.
That's nice.
So now I can pay for both of them. I can pay for Anakin and the extra thing.
Yeah.
But also, the thing is, I'm also going to cancel it. I'm also going to cancel the subscription.
After a month?
After a month, yeah. So I only pay $12. But
that's pretty cool.
Also, it cuts into next month. So I'll get next month's super pack.
Cool.
But also, it cuts into next month's battle pass. So then I'll get that for free. Plus the 25 levels.
Bro's a genius big brain.
All for $12. I'll get 1,950 V-Bucks plus 25 levels plus 2 packs plus next battle pass plus next battle pass 25 levels, and yeah, only for $12.
Nice.
I'm scamming them.
Scammer gets scammed.
Okay, that went on for way too long. We've already been going for half an hour.
Whoa. Okay.
Was talking about that's pretty much.
Let's break it up into a why.
Why? Wait, do you have any whys?
So you know how me and Isaiah love to review fashion.
Yes.
So what did we do? Like the Paris thingy? I don't know. But the Met
Paris
Gala.
Week?
Paris Fashion Week. That's what it was. So the Met Gala recently happened.
The what gala?
Met Gala.
Met
Gala. And they did not disappoint.
Yeah, it was
they
May
did
1st.
not disappoint with the total absurdity. Absurd.
What is wrong with that? There's a very interesting cat costume.
Which one?
Like, is that like diamonds? Is that like a diamond costume with ears?
I think that's Doja Cat.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense because Doja Cat.
Yeah. So, people are
What
weird.
are these?
Someone dressed up as a cat.
Yeah, that's weird.
And another,
that is a very long short. A skirt. Short? Why did I say that?
Yeah.
Is that?
And everything was crazy.
And someone's like literally coated in diamonds with very long diamond fingernails. With like, what even is that?
Yeah, this is why the why segment. Why do you America, why do we still do this? This does not look good. This is not cool. This is not fashion.
This is not.
If that is fashion, I am unfashionable till the day I die.
Alright, is that, what on earth is that? Remember the lion?
Yeah.
There's someone who's in another cat costume. Looks like Jack Sparrow. I have no idea who it is, but he looks like Jack Sparrow.
I know.
And he has like a cat costume on it, but the cat's head is on his arm.
No, that's because he just took off the head.
Oh. Okay. So that's even weirder. That looks even more. And then there's a diamond cat costume.
Doja Cat. Which is weird.
So weird.
Apparently she had an interview, and for all her answers, she just meowed.
Ugh.
She looks like a Who from Whoville.
No, you know that really terrible, like, musicals called, like,
Cats?
Cats? Yeah. That's exactly what it looks like. Really does.
Oh, man. That is way too good.
Oof. But man, just looking at that thing is very disturbing.
Yeah. So that is why.
The costume and the cats. Like from the...
That concludes our why segment. Why? Why would you wear cat costumes? Why? Why would everything you do sparkly in diamonds? Why?
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's ask ChatGPT something.
Let's ask him for a funny story. Then we'll kick it off with Matthias with sports.
Is a funny... Is it real story or just story? Let's say story. For a comedy podcast.
Clean.
Let's see. Okay.
ChatGPT rules the world, man. Can't knock it. ChatGPT rules the world.
Okay.
Like, they're smarter than the rest of us. Is it good?
Wait. Oh, I think this is a good one.
Okay, let's do this.
Wait, is it?
I said, tell us the story.
Is it? I can't tell. So one
Story time
I decided
with ChatGPT.
I can't. I don't really get it, but I might get it if I'm reading it because like it types it really fast. But so one time I decided to take up jogging to get into shape. I was feeling pretty good about myself until one day. About a week in, I was running down the street and saw a car coming up ahead.
Oh.
I thought I would impress the driver with my amazing athleticism and speed. So I kicked it into high gear. But as I was running full speed, I hit a patch of gravel and went flying. My water bottle... Help me. My water bottle went flying in one direction, my earbuds in another, and I landed flat on my face on the pavement. I looked up just in time to see the driver in the car look at me like I was insane and drive away. So there I was, lying in the middle of the street with scraped up knees, a bloody nose, and a bruised ego. And the worst part was, I had to walk all the way home looking like a total idiot. Lesson learned: jogging is not for everyone. I don't get it.
Well, it's just a funny story about
clicking regenerate response
and died. Practically died. Haha. Jogging is for losers. I clicked
regenerate message, so it'll give me another one. Come on.
ChatGPT rules the world, man.
Yeah, bro.
Last story, and then we will kick it off with Matthias.
Yeah.
Who has been patiently waiting.
Man, this is a long story. Okay. Here it is. When I was in college, I worked as a waiter at a fancy restaurant to make some extra cash.
Cha-ching.
One evening, a customer ordered a steak that was cooked medium rare. I took the order back to the kitchen, and the chef handed me a plate with perfectly cooked steak on it.
Oof.
Feeling confident, I carried the plate out to the table and placed it in front of the customer. "Enjoy your meal," I said with a smile. The customer took one look at the steak and looked up at me with a scowl. "This is not medium rare," he said. I was confused. "I'm sorry, sir. I confirmed with the chef that was cooked medium rare." The customer shook his head. "No, this is rare. Look at it." Sure enough, the steak was still pink in the middle. Mortified, I apologized profusely and took the plate back to the kitchen. The chef was baffled. He had definitely cooked it medium rare. As it turns out, the customer had a condition where his vision was tinted pink, and everything he saw had a pink hue to it. To him, the steak looked rare, even though it was cooked perfectly. We had a good laugh about it in the kitchen, and the customer eventually got a new steak that he was happy with. But it was definitely a memorable moment in my career as a waiter. Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't very funny.
Ha 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 ha. So funny. ChatGPT needs to work on its comedy.
Yeah. These aren't very funny.
Yeah, they're just kind of amusing.
These are just stories.
That kind of have like a, oh, heh.
That's like, oh, that's kind of funny.
It would have been more funny if it happened to someone in real life, but no, it's a ChatGPT story. Mm-hmm. ChatGPT needs to work on our comedy.
Yep, we've been going for about almost 40 minutes, so Matthias, I will let you take the wheel.
Take the wheel, take it for a hand. Should have walked. I say it's like the most disrespectful to our camera audience.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about
I care.
walking in front of
I care.
And I'm leaving.
I care. Okay. Welcome, Matthias.
Hey.
Talk closer.
Hey. Hey.
Hello. Do your stuff.
Okay. So.
Man, you see this guy's like a first day or something. Guy's a noob.
That's last year's was kind of funny. Because. You can do this with eyes.
You can finish a sentence.
Okay, I'm just going to start with the NFL.
Okay.
In the NFL, the Jets have signed Randall Cobb to a 1-year deal.
Packers 2.0.
He's literally sounding so formal, bro. He's like,
this is a comedy podcast.
With a 4-year deal. I said a 1-year deal. A 1-year deal.
Isaiah just be making fun of people 24/7.
So they stole from us Aaron Rodgers, Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb.
Okay.
And nothing else is going on in the NFL.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, the draft just happened.
Mm-hmm. We got an A-.
What?
Draft scores.
Oh.
We got an A-, which is pretty good. That's my grade.
Who was? Good for you. So who did we say Bryce Young would be number 1 overall draft?
We said Bryce Young would be number 1 overall to the Panthers.
And was he?
Yes, he was.
Let's go. Using podcast was correct.
We're genius.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now time for the NBA news. NBA. Okay. So with the NBA, we are still in the conference semifinals. With that, we have the Boston Celtics and the 76ers matching up. And we have the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat matching up. The Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets matching up. And then, what's the last one?
Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. I'm honestly cheering for the Golden State Warriors.
What? You
the only thing I like about I just like Steph Curry.
I take Lakers over Warriors. Lakers are up a game.
They're up 1 game.
Yeah, and they played 1 game. They're 100%.
They're 100% winning.
Yes. And right now I think the series is tied for the Knicks and Heat. And Denver's up 2 facing Phoenix, which I don't like because I want Phoenix to go. CP3 got to get a ring.
Yeah. Has Denver even lost a game in the playoffs?
Yes.
1?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, that is the NBA news. And I think Philly is up 1 in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, they're facing the
Celtics.
And
Joel Embiid was just crowned MVP. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So now let's go into MLB.
Tyrone Taylor is back. He suffered a shoulder injury at the end of last season.
For the
Milwaukee Brewers.
Okay.
He rehabbed all off season. He played for the beginning of the season in the AAA League. They have the weirdest name, the Nashville Sounds.
Okay.
And so now he's back with the Brewers. And we actually watched the game. Well, half of it.
Okay.
And he made an amazing throw to home plate. Like, we faced the Colorado Rockies. Sadly, we lost. But they had a guy at the second. He went, it was way deep to right field where Tyrone Taylor was. He ran to third. He was running home, and everybody thought he was going. Tyrone Taylor made an amazing throw, and he got out.
Nice.
But yeah, the Brewers are 18 and 10.
Which is still decently good.
I know, but the Pirates are 20 and 8. And so they were the first in the NL Central. Then otherwise, yeah, we should. If we gotta keep on winning games against the Colorado Rockies. They're not that good of a team, but the Pittsburgh Pirates are facing the Tampa Bay Rays, who are an amazing team. Best in the league.
Okay. Okay. That concludes our sports segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, get out of here. Matthias has done his due diligence, guys.
Yeah, bro. You do. Whoa, what happened to the camera?
What?
Why is it black?
Oh, man.
Man didn't even notice.
Did my phone die?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
guys, this is awkward. How did Matthias not notice this?
I thought it was normal. I didn't know. I thought you noticed it.
Well, what are we gonna do?
end the episode off.
What? Oh, yeah, probably. Anyway, there are, like, a few things. Well, one thing I need to talk about. Why are you standing behind the camera?
It's off.
Yeah.
So, I forgot to say something. So, y'all know Star Wars Visions.
Put a picture
the
up.
anime. Okay, yeah.
Yes, we apologize, guys, for this camera issues.
Well, so, let me get it. Well, apparently, they are making a volume 2.
Which comes out May 4th. Already came out for you guys.
How did you know that?
Because you told me.
I did?
Yes.
Well, I watched with Eli and Asher. For some reason, Asher was there, because it's funny. Me and Eli wanted to watch Star Wars Visions together. And my mom was like, no, you gotta make... She does not sound like that, by the way. She's like, no, you gotta make Asher... Okay, there you go. Star Wars Visions. Very cool. I recommend it. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
So, like, each episode's made by, like, a different studio. And, like... so, like, none of the storylines fit together at all. So, yeah.
That's fun.
Literally none of them fit together. So, I watched it with Eli and Asher. Because, for some reason, Asher needed to be there. Because my mom wanted him to. I don't know. Like, I can't remember what she said, but Asher needed to be there.
I don't know.
He's like, well, if Asher can't watch it with you, then you can't watch it. I don't know, but I'm pretty excited. Totally recommend it.
Sounds like fun.
I mean, it's anime. Did I mention that? It's anime.
I don't want to watch it anymore.
It's anime.
I don't recommend it at all.
It's anime.
No. Okay.
It's not like, I know a lot of anime is weird, but some anime is weird. I think people get I don't really see what's wrong with anime. Like, it's a different art style. Like, that's it. It's just a different art style, guys.
Because it's weird.
No, I think, like, people just announce it's weird by the general public. In fact, I will ask ChatGPT.
No.
Yes.
Dude.
Is anime weird? I spelled that wrong. Weird. What does ChatGPT say? No, anime is not entirely... no, inherently. Yeah, not entirely. Inherently weird. It is a form of animation that originates from Japan and has become increasingly popular around the world. Like any form of entertainment, some anime can be unusual or quirky. True. While others may be more mainstream or conventional.
Okay.
While anime has a unique style that may seem unusual to those who are not familiar with it, it is important to remember that it's simply just a form of media that has its own set of conventions and storytelling techniques. Just like any other form of media, it can be enjoyed or disliked depending on personal taste.
Okay.
In conclusion, anime is a creative form of animation that has gained popularity worldwide. Yeah, whatever.
So, yeah.
Anime is...
The more you know, you know?
Yeah. The more you know, you know?
Let's close this. Let's close this out.
Yeah.
How long have we been going for, Isaiah?
Just about 50 minutes.
That's good.
If two mind readers are reading each other's mind, whose mind are they reading? Until next time.